Okay. So part two of my mom's hoarder house. So the ceiling had rained. We had to bust a hole in it, and we had to have a mold remediator. When I say molding, I'm talking about like, like crown molding. But there was also potential for molding because of it had been the clawfoot tub upstairs wasn't sealed around the edge by the wall. So when the kids that live up there were taking showers, it was just they weren't keeping the water in the tub. It was going all over the floor, and then eventually it was going to cave in. So we had to get rid of the clawfoot tub, and it was like a whole thing. We had to do a whole remodel. So all of the money, good thing we had an estate sale, because all of the money that we made from the estate sale went to repairing the ceiling and the bathroom upstairs. But again, I digress. This is how I tell stories. Sorry. So come Halloween, I was like, okay, this is our last Halloween, because we were just about done getting it renovated, and we were going to have a tenant move in, who is the person who's actually letting me stay with them because I'm homeless right now. Okay. So the ceiling was still open and exposed, and my friend Janet and I took that like cotton cobwebs, and we strung it all over the ceiling and put millions of spiders all over the house. And I took an old pair of curtains that had like holes and rips in it because it was behind the TV and cats had like pissed all over everything. Oh my God, it was such a situation. So I took those curtains and washed them really good, and then dyed them with like black dye so they looked all streaked, and we glued hundreds of spiders all over the curtains. I set up the front room like a fortune teller, like lair. I don't know. There was like, I made potions, and we had a crystal ball, and we had black lights. It was so fun. And because I was like, well, when the tenants move in, they're not going to do Halloween like this. And my mom did it every year for the kids in the neighborhood. She would just like decorate her porch and pass out candy. She loved all the neighborhood kids. She'd wear like a little witch hat, and she'd be like, I'm spooky. Anyway, we decorated the house, and I was taking pictures to show like friends, because I had like candles that you could push a button and they would like light up, and on my grandmother's piano before we found a home for the piano. And everything just looked really spooky and creepy. But you can see there's like hundreds and hundreds of orbs flying. That's the point of, that's where I'm getting to. The orbs flying around. Okay, part three.